Hi, this is Mike Rogers, attorney here in Cleburne, Texas, just south of Fort Worth. Uh, what's big in the news right now is the shutdown. And as a part of the shutdown, SNAP benefits, what we used to call food stamps, uh, are being ended. Uh, President Trump has agreed to use some emergency funds that for this month there will be half payments. Those benefits are not very much. I think they're around $180 a month uh, per person, and that doesn't buy a lot of food. But still, for the very poor folks that do qualify for this, it means sometimes whether they're going to be able to eat or go hungry. So, regardless of the your political feelings about this, it is a serious situation. And what has happened is that the shoplifting rates have gone up and will go up a lot more. People are going to go to grocery stores and they're going to get their food one way or the other. They're not going to allow their kids to starve to death. So you're going to see and hear a lot about that here in the coming weeks. Hopefully, this shutdown will end and this benefit will flow again. So people that qualify and that are truly in need will be able to buy food for themselves and their family members. But one thing you got to know and understand, you got to be very careful about shoplifting, because every store of any size, even small mom and pop stores, convenience stores, they all have cameras everywhere. And the big chains like Walmart or Target, they actually have security people not just watching the cameras, but they have plainclothes folks in security who are walking around the stores looking for people that might be trying to steal something or try to get away with not scanning an item. Uh, the electronic surveillance on this is very keen. And if somebody doesn't scan something and they walk out the store, uh, there's going to be an alarm that is sounded. Uh, Again, Walmart is probably the best at deterring this, because people should know and understand that they've got the tightest security. And I represent a lot of people on shoplifting cases all the time, and they seem to want to pick on Walmart because those are the ones that get arrested. Uh, you don't hear about the arrest very often on smaller stores or chains, uh, but Walmart, it's number one in terms of people being arrested. So I don't want you going out and stealing anything, but you sure don't want to be trying to steal something from Walmart, because they're geared for it. So I just wanted to let everybody know a little bit about what's going on here, some of the impacts that you don't hear about or see on TV. Uh, this is causing and will cause a lot of people who are poor to start stealing again. Most people who are in that situation and don't have the money to buy groceries to feed their family, they're going to find a way to get food. So if anybody has that in mind, I would tell you to be very careful, because there's a good chance you would be arrested. And if that happens, you're going to have to pay a bonding company money to get you released from jail. You're going to need a lawyer to represent you, and you're going to wind up spending a whole lot of money that you probably don't have.